So now that Lilibet's ready to go, let's make some sourdough. I've included the recipe below, but this video also shows you step by step, really quickly, everything you need to know to make the best sourdough. So you combine all the ingredients. I normally put the starter and the water together first and mix it in, then add the flour and salt until you get a shaggy dough. You can see that I use a water spray bottle. I just like to spray the top, put the towel over the top. 30 minutes later, I then do the stretch and folds. I do about 10 to 12 stretch and folds. Oh, and I use the water spray bottle for my hands as well. I know others like a bowl, and that's fine too. It's time to rest the dough for 2 hours. I then do a few more stretch and folds, only about 4 to 5 this time. I wet my hands again and I just stretch the dough and fold it. I then put some more water on top, cover it back up and rest it for another 2 hours. So after my second 2-hour rest, I then do pull it out of the bowl and put it on a surface. I lightly flour a bench or I use something non-stick. I then rest it again for another hour. I then prepare a little bit of flour on a board, transfer the dough to the board, and you can just see here how I do my folds. Remember, I'm no professional, but this is what works for me. I seem to get really delicious and really wonderfully shaped sourdoughs. I do sometimes just pinch the bottom like a little pork bun. I let it rest for another hour before I put it into the fridge, but that does depend on temperature. This recipe works for me and the timing when it is about 21 degrees in the house. If it's hotter, I move quicker and I don't let it rest as long. And if it's colder, I have to leave it out of the fridge a lot longer. So after putting some rice flour on top, scoring the dough, giving it a little squirt with water, I then put the lid on, put it in the oven for 20 minutes, and then I take it out, take the lid off, put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. You'll see here that my oven's a little bit uneven at the moment. I need to get that fixed. But it most definitely does not impact the flavour of this sourdough.